we're back on the weekends today. I don't know when I upload it, it'll be still weekend or not. My shoulder, actually my neck is feeling a little weird. Also, I'm gonna make sure I see my other live people. So I'm gonna add the pin. All right, cool. And now we are good to start. Start in standing pose. Leg hip distance apart in Paravatasana. Let's roll our shoulders back. Roll them forward. Put hands on your back and then add a back bend. You can make it deeper if you want. Even deeper if you want. Come back the same way. Make sure you don't feel too dizzy. I'll just feel a little lightheaded after I do this. And let's come to forward fold. Lift up. Forward fold again. Step or hop back. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Look in between your hands, step or hop forward. Forward fold. Get up one vertebra at a time. And then let's add some side stretch. Try to make a long line from your finger to look. Don't break it. And then don't fold your arms. Yeah, keep it straight. Come to center, hold the other wrist. Again, try to keep a long line and stretch your body towards the side. Come out. If you do it right, it's actually a pretty intense pose. Flip your hands and come in a full body stretch. Come down. Let's come to open legged pose. We're gonna fold forward in this. And then we're gonna move towards one leg and the other to fold on top of that. So come on top of your right leg and fold. Come on top of your left leg and fold. And then just face forward. Come to a high lunge. And then we are gonna do some lunge switches. So either you can keep your hand down or you can come up to you. And then let's do lunge switches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With your hand, you can probably do it faster. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. All right, so we are back on the side. At least my right leg is forward. So if your right leg is not forward, do one more lunge switch. So your right leg is forward. And then pick up that beach ball. And then engage your core and lift up. Come to a rotation or a twist. Come to a prayer twist. Come face forward. Switch your leg. And then again pick up that beach ball. Lift your core. So we're basically doing the same thing on the left side. Come to a twist, and then a prayer twist. Come face forward and come to plank. In plank, we're going to open our legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We're not done yet. We're going to add yogic mountain climber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look in between your hand, step or hop to Utkatasana. Come on your toe and then pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward fold. Since we're taking it a little intense, go on the wall if you can, and then go sit on the, putting your back, engage your thighs, and sit. Let's stay here for a little bit. Let's chit chat. Are you all prepared to start working tomorrow? It's Monday tomorrow. What else is going on in your head? You have some big plans today? Just distracting you a little bit. Hopefully I'm able to, let's see. Well, I had oatmeal for breakfast as usual. Planning to have actually beef biryani for lunch, not the best thing. Alright, you can come on. Alright, come back to down dog. If you're thirsty. From down dog, come to all fours. We'll do some cat cow. Cat. Breathe in and cow. Breathe out. Cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. Cat. Cow. Alright. Now we are gonna do a simple twist or rotation. Just open your right side. And you can take it to a bind if you want. Right. Come back to center. Let's do the other side. Open, bind, come face forward. We're gonna come to side plank. And then we are going to do some crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to high plank. So we're going to do a couple of high to low plank. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's do side plank on the other side. Let's do crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down to seated. We're gonna do a boat pose or Navasana. Let's hover and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down on your back. So we're gonna try to move our legs side to side. I'm gonna see how we want to do it. One. I don't have enough space on this side, so I'm gonna move a little. One. I still don't have enough space, so alright, let's do something else then. Have the one leg down and then take this leg. So you're not opening up, rather it's a twist. Yeah. This stretches IT band. Nice. Alright, come back and then let's do the other side. So stretch the opposite leg, put the other leg up, and then move it to the side. And stretch the side of your leg. Nice. Alright, this time actually, this usual pose, which is have your leg up. You can hold it with your hand. And then while keeping your hips nailed to the floor, try to see if you can open your leg. Now bring it up. Maybe try to see lying down. This is a variation of sort of sandal pose. So can you have one leg straight and one leg half happy baby? This also creates an opening in the back of your thigh. Nice. Let's do the other side. Keeping your hips nailed. In my case, I have limited space on this side. I think it will work out. Nice. Now bring it up to the center again. And then from center, let's come to a half happy baby. Bring your legs mat distance apart. We're going to just do wiper, windshield wiper pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now let's bring your legs up, engage your core and lift up the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Now let's come to sort of lying down bridge, but your leg up. You're gonna just kick this leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While we're lying here, if you have your block handy, put the block in between your thighs, and then we're going to squeeze the block. Squeeze the block really hard. Wake up your outer thighs and your hip flexors. One more time. From the look of it, it doesn't look like anything is happening, but things are happening, trust me. Alright, we're gonna go to dolphin first. And then you can stay in dolphin or roll back and forth. Or you can try pinch murder. Take your time. After you're done with that, come to down dog, but now we're gonna do some donkey kicks. Let's have a little back bend, so come to Strasana. Coming out. One more time. Coming out gently. Come to half heroes. Sorry, actually full heroes. If this is hard for you for some reason, you're gonna block and sit on a block, up to you. You can stay in heroes or recline on the way. Coming up. Let's try to jump on the wall for a little bit. Since today we have been a little aggressive with our yoga practice. So sit yourself up. First maybe get the feel of being inverted. So just one leg up. And maybe just try to see if you can get the other leg off and see how you feel. Try the other leg up. Right. Okay, now we are just gonna hop on the wall. Prepare to reach 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn, usually the 10th one is the hardest for me. Alright, now we're gonna ease into our practice. So let's do a flow in standing, I guess. Come to standing. Come to a tree. Tree currently is a resting pose. I think my heart rate is like 130. So from tree, maybe come to figure 4. Then you can sit back. And then you can come to a rotation. And then come to a forward fold. And then gently come up. Let's do the other leg. Tree. Have your arms up. Come to a figure 4. And sit back. Maybe you can stay in the sitting position or add a twist. Forward fold. Come back up. And put your leg down. Let's do a eagle pose. I'm on my left leg, and then I'm going to wind my right leg on top. I'm going to put opposite hand on top. So eagle leg, eagle arm. Squeeze along the midline and be the shortest person from your waist down and the tallest person from your waist up. All right, come on. Let's do the other side. Come to an open-legged forward fold again, and fold. You can maybe intertwine your fingers to get a shoulder stretch. Other alternatives are you can put hands behind you and stretch. Let's take this to a transverse split. Come to a side lunge. Side lunge, yeah. Maybe do a bind in side lunge. Change your side. Come to side lunge on the other side and do a bind. Now let's come to crow pose. One more time. All right. Let's come to a spinal twist. Left hand up, and then add a rotation. You can hold a bind as well. Come face forward, switch your side, add a rotation. Let's take it to a Paravatasana. Stack your knees one on top of the other. Bind your hands. For me, I've used opposite hand, opposite leg. Then recline and say, stick your tongue out. Switch your leg. Change your hand, stick your tongue out, and lift up. Let's come to a double pigeon. Cover pillion feels quite nice. And then recline. Lift up. Switch your legs. Come up. All right. From here we are going to I was thinking to go on our back. I was trying to think if we want to do some last minute poses. I think it's fine. We can come do a full wheel. If wheel is in your practice, if you don't want to do wheel, feel free to do a bridge. Listen to your body. Come down when you feel like, and then let's do another round of either bridge. Sorry about that. Or wheel. I'm gonna do a rested bridge, just because I think I really enjoy that. Hip release. It's interesting, right? You'd think, why would I want to use a prop when I can actually get to a full wheel? It's not about that. Props are not to cover for your weakness. Rather, it's to give you support in whatever form you want to be. And also sometimes to relax, to be honest. So we use props generously. I used to have this mindset that, oh, I am so flexible, I don't need any prop. And I think I missed out some of the opportunity of learning some of the pose in its actual form. So I think with time I realized props are there not to cover for weakness at all. So, you know, even if you think you're really good, get a block or two. You'll see that how actually your practice improves with them. Didn't mean to impart advice, but just something that I have learned myself. All right, legs up. Come to a shoulder stand. If you're feeling enthusiastic, maybe remove support from your back and carry some of the weight on your neck. This is slightly advanced pose because you need to know how much weight to distribute without hurting yourself. Then come to Halasana. You can also come to a deaf man pose or not. And roll out. Come to fish pose. Nice. Just like that, we are towards the end of another practice. I think soon I'll be finishing like a year of my everyday yoga. I think I might have already. We'll see. All right, supine twist on the right side. I think it's hard to believe somebody can do yoga every day for a year. COVID did make it possible because I didn't have a lot of other commitment other than work. Come to Savasana. I personally know a few people who have improved tremendously in their health during COVID. I mean, COVID is dangerous because you can get COVID, but if you're staying at home and being safe, you can use the time to eat right, work out right. Come to one side in fetal pose. And then lift up. Breathe in. Thank you everybody for joining me. See you guys in the next class. Bye. Actually, I have to turn off the camera.